Welcome back, guys. In this video, I'm going to be discussing what the different types of conversions are and why it matters. Remember, for your purposes, we're only focused on leads. That's all we care about. We don't care about anything else but leads in here because you're not selling a product. You're not. You don't care about if people check out. You basically the only thing you care about is when they land on your page, are they filling out the form? And if they're filling out the form, they're a lead for you. So the way Facebook tracks everything is got something called a pixel, right? And let's show you the pixel real quick. All right. And we have a ton of pixels because we obviously manage a bunch of accounts. You'll only see that one pixel for your website. Now, all of this is already set up. You will never have to come in here. I just want to show you for purposes for your knowledge, basically what it is and why it's there and how does it work. So Facebook has this thing called a pixel, which is basically just a JavaScript that goes all over your website. It tracks everything. So if people land on your website, Facebook can tell you how many page views it has had. If somebody initiated a checkout, if you were an actual online store, Facebook can track all that. So for our purposes, we've installed a pixel all over your website, and every time somebody ends up landing on your landing page for your lead magnet, they're viewing the page. If they actually make it to the thank you page, which we'll cover all that in the website section of the training videos, if they actually make it to the thank you page, they're actually considered a lead. So that is why this pixel is so important, and that is why we're converting for pixels. So if you look right here, this is your JavaScript that's all over your website, and we've already included all of that. And it's saying that it's active and people are going to it. And here's all the events that Facebook actually has. So it'll track a purchase, lead generation, which is what we have, and this is the code for it. We've got it installed already. Complete registration. This is if you're holding a webinar, a seminar. If you've ever noticed, if you go online and you see a registration form, or if you see an ad for a webinar on Facebook, this is how they're tracking if you actually become a registrant. If you did, they won't market to you anymore. So I'm pretty sure you've noticed an ad for a webinar over and over and over again. But right after you register, you don't see that ad anymore. That's how Facebook is tracking it. They were probably retargeting you to get you to join, but once you joined, Facebook knew that you were a registrant, and they didn't need to market to you anymore. So they took it away from your system. And that is why it's so powerful. They really do know how to target properly, and so on and so forth. But that is why we're converting for leads. So when we first started in the welcome video, when I showed you the entire ad and I showed you, don't worry, I'm going to show you why we're converting for leads. This is why. So this is what you're telling Facebook is you want to actually convert for leads. You don't want to convert for anything else. You don't want to pay Facebook for anything else. You want to pay Facebook for lead conversions. So from this point onwards, if you ever want to create an ad, I want to show you what you're going to do. So these ads are already here. I would recommend you just duplicating these ads. But if you wanted to create one on your own, you would come here, create an ad, right? You've got all of these options here. Go to conversion, right? Call the ad whatever you want, or the campaign. I'm going to call it example campaign. Continue. Your ad set name, this is where we named it a general audience or the retargeting or the 2%. I'm going to call it, come on, example ad set, right? And right here, Facebook is asking you, what do you want to convert for? You're going to do a drop down. And as you can tell, the only pixel that we have firing is the lead pixel. Everything else is off. So you're going to go ahead and convert for leads. And that is it. Here is all the other stuff that you saw. You're going to tell Facebook which area you want to market in. If you have a custom audience, like the 2% audience or the 4% audience or the retargeting audience. If you want to detail target it down even more. You're going to leave it at automatic placement. Don't worry about any of this. The budget, whatever you want the budget to do, hit continue all the way at the bottom. And now here is where you would actually create the image. So the actual ad itself, the ad that people see, right? That's it. That's exactly how you place an ad on Facebook, and that's how Facebook is going to help you um, market for leads online. As soon as you're ready, all you have to do is first come into the ad sets and set your budget, and after that, just turn the ads on, and Facebook will start marketing for you right away. That's it. That's the Facebook training program. If you have any other questions, please do reach out to us at support@goaries.com. In the next training videos, we're going to go over your Aries email campaign.